Ministry of Intelligence operates a global network of hackers.
The president dismissing that possibility, instead blaming Minnesota's leadership without offering evidence. Governor Tim Walz firing back, pointing the finger at the Trump administration for taking an axe to the federal agencies who fight cyber attacks. Just last week, a number of federal agencies, including the FBI and NSA, urgently warned of ongoing Iranian-affiliated cyber targeting of internet-connected operational technology. That advisory specifically pointing to a vulnerability that the FBI observed Iranian-affiliated hackers were exploiting.
And with tonight, federal officials are now urging water utilities to shore up its defenses, including taking critical systems off the internet in order to prevent future attacks. With
Morgan Norwood, our thanks to you tonight. New developments as the U.S. and Israel are planning massive bombing campaigns against Iran. U.S. embassies in several Middle Eastern cities warning American citizens to exercise extreme caution and urging them to leave. Iran once again accusing the U.S. of escalating tensions. ABC's Matt Rivers reports from Jordan tonight.
Tonight, as the Pentagon prepares plans for what could be a major escalation against Iran, Tehran once again lashing out. Iran tonight accusing the U.S. of fanning the flames of a regional war and threatening to attack critical infrastructure in the region if the U.S. carries through with its threats to target Iranian energy facilities. Overnight, Kuwait saying it detected and destroyed multiple drones that had invaded its airspace. In a dramatic move, at least 10 American embassies across the region issuing new stepped-up alerts to U.S. citizens, warning Americans to exercise extreme caution, saying Americans in the region should consider departing or be prepared to depart should there be escalation, with airspace closures a real possibility. Two officials telling ABC News that the Pentagon is preparing a round of intense strikes on Iran that could begin as early as this weekend. Trump saying Friday,
"We'll be hitting them very hard. And, at some point they're going to say, we just can't take it anymore."
Iran continuing to threaten U.S. forces and allies in the region. And tonight we're learning more about how the Pentagon has responded to that threat by reconfiguring its presence from larger bases in Qatar and Bahrain to other countries like Jordan and Israel. 2 weeks ago, 3 American soldiers were killed in an Iranian strike on their base in Jordan. Just yesterday, Staff Sergeant Angel Rampersad was laid to rest on New York's Long Island. Meanwhile, with tonight, Britain's Maritime Safety Agency reporting that 2 more tankers in the Strait of Hormuz were targeted earlier today, a reminder of just how dangerous that key waterway remains.
Okay, Matt Rivers in Jordan tonight. Thank you. Now to the war in Ukraine. Overnight, Russia launching a deadly barrage of ballistic missiles and drones into Ukraine's capital city of Kyiv. At least 9 people were killed, dozens more injured. Russia has escalated its ballistic missile attacks. Ukraine's President Zelensky is now renewing his plea to the U.S. and other Western nations for more air defense systems. Back here in the U.S., President Trump is doubling down on his reflecting pool vandalism claims. The president saying he disagrees 100% with U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro's decision to drop vandalism charges against a former Olympian. Pirro is now blaming the damage on the contractor. ABC's Alex Brachet at the White House tonight.
Tonight, a stunning reversal by the Department of Justice. U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro dropping charges against a former Olympian for allegedly vandalizing the reflecting pool. This was Pirro a month ago, confident in her prosecution.
The evidence shows, and we will prove beyond a reasonable doubt, that Hearn willfully destroyed property at the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool.
In a Friday filing, the Department of Justice said additional documents provided by the Interior Department show a botched installation by the contractor caused the damage, not David Hearn, the former Olympic rower who was originally arrested and charged with vandalism. The DOJ cited the rush to complete the project prior to events associated with the America 250 celebration in the week surrounding Independence Day of 2026. Federal records show the company was paid more than $14.6 million through a no-bid contract. Pirro writing in a statement, given all of this newly discovered information, it is difficult to attribute the widespread damage to the reflecting pool to vandalism, let alone establish that fact beyond a reasonable doubt. The president blasting Pirro's decision today, posting, "I don't know what she was thinking. To me, it was a pure case of vandalism." And tonight, a blame game within the administration. Pirro criticizing the Department of the Interior for not being forthcoming with information. And Secretary Doug Burgum firing back, saying his agency provided expert and eyewitness testimony. Burgum, like Trump, is steadfast, insisting there's clear evidence that vandals have repeatedly damaged the reflecting pool.
And in a statement, David Hearn's attorneys say that the drop charge does not erase the government abuse of power in arresting and charging a patriotic American who they say did nothing wrong. They also say the administration owes Mr. Hearn an apology. Wait.
Alex Brochet at the White House, thank you. Now to the new lawsuit against the popular prediction market Kalshi. New York's Attorney General accusing the company of operating an illegal gambling operation. Tonight, how Kalshi is responding. Here's ABC's chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katursky.
Tonight, the future of the popular prediction market Kalshi is in question after New York Attorney General Letitia James sued the platform, alleging it's nothing more than illegal, unlicensed gambling. If you watched any of the World Cup, you couldn't miss Kalshi's ads. Kalshi's popularity is surging, with millions of monthly users generating billions of dollars in trades every week as Americans bet on everything from whether the Fed will raise interest rates to movies at the box office to who will win tonight's game. Kalshi called the lawsuit pure political theater, meant to protect casinos in the state by killing off prediction markets. Kalshi said it is regulated by the federal government's Commodity Futures Trading Commission and outside the state's purview. But the Attorney General said trades on prediction markets depend more on chance than skill, so are quintessentially gambling, which New York bans for those under 21. Kalshi's minimum age is 18. The lawsuit said Kalshi also skirts New York prohibitions on wagering on games involving New York college teams. There are multiple lawsuits across the country with claiming prediction markets like Kalshi fall under state jurisdiction. If this one is successful, Kalshi could be forced to pay billions of dollars and cease the way it's operating, not just in New York, but across the country. Whit.
Aaron Katursky, thank you for that. Next tonight, FIFA is dumping a controversial group led by Joshua Kushner, the younger brother of President Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner. Europe's soccer governing body threatened to boycott future tournaments, including the World Cup. Asia and North America, including the U.S. men's national team, also opposing the plan. Infantino's senior advisor resigning over the proposal. Now to the dramatic police rescue in Atlanta. A woman was making an Instacart delivery when her car was stolen with her 2-year-old toddler in the back seat. A suspect now facing multiple charges, including kidnapping. Let's bring in ABC's Andrew Dimbert. And Andrew, what more are you learning tonight?
Tonight, Atlanta police releasing the dramatic 911 calls and police body camera video after a 2-year-old girl was rescued from the back seat of a stolen car. The child's mother telling dispatchers she had stepped away to drop off an Instacart order when someone drove off with her car. Her daughter still strapped inside. Police say officers tracked down the vehicle in just about 15 minutes, finding the toddler safe and taking the suspect into custody without further incident. The little girl was reunited with her parents a short time later, unharmed. Police say the 21-year-old suspect now faces kidnapping and other charges. Whit.
All right, Andrew Dimbert for us tonight. Overseas now to the Pride celebrations across Europe today, 1 week after the deadly car ramming and machete attack in Berlin. Amsterdam, Stockholm, and Hamburg are among the cities holding events. Let's bring in ABC's Marcus Moore. And Marcus, authorities deploying extra security.
That's right. 1 week after a man drove a van into a crowd of people who had gathered for a Pride parade in Berlin, some 250,000 people gathered for Pride events today in Hamburg, Germany. There was extra security for today's Pride events. Hamburg's police chief said that roughly twice as many officers as last year would protect the events this weekend. And tens of thousands gathered for events in Sweden and the Netherlands. On Saturday, a 21-year-old man known with ties to ISIS plowed into a crowd before cutting others with a machete. A woman was killed and more than a dozen people injured. The next day, with remarkable pictures today as people celebrated Pride across Europe. Whit.
All right, Marcus Moore, thank you. There's much more news ahead on World News Tonight this Saturday. The motorcyclist shot on the interstate, reuniting with the heroes who saved his life. Women's professional baseball is back, taking to the diamond for the first time in nearly 30 years. And the dogs trained to chase bears out of neighborhoods. Their GoPro cameras with a dog's eye view.
Entyvio is the only gut-focused treatment for moderate to severe Crohn's and UC. Gut-focused Entyvio works right where you need it to block inflammation in your gut. With a legacy of more than 10 years, Entyvio offers the experience you need, lasting relief and steroid-free remission. And some people experience rapid symptom relief. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Entyvio may increase risk of liver problems and serious infection. Although unlikely, PML, a rare brain infection that can result in death, cannot be ruled out. Your doctor may test for TB. Tell your doctor if you are prone to or have an infection, sores, or flu-like symptoms. With Entyvio, you may be able to pay as little as $0 per dose. Ask your doctor if Entyvio, including the Entyvio pen, is right for you.
Gut focused Entyvio.
Here we go.
New fast-acting BioFreeze Triple Target. Cools, warms, and heats. Targeting 3 times the pain receptors. And that means 3 times the playtime. New BioFreeze Triple Target.
What does Skechers' new Aeroburst and Skechers Race Car have in common? Both cut through the wind with hypersonic speed and feature Goodyear rubber for incredible grip. However, one takes a whole team, and the other, you just step in and run. Go fast. New Skechers Aeroburst.
Always discreet.
75% of women experience wetness and side leaks because they're wearing products with outdated technology.
Introducing Maxi Protect, designed to rapidly absorb full bladder loss. That's a whole water bottle.
Made with 75% more rapid absorb area, rapid dry gel channels to lock in liquid and odor, and side guards. The wait is over. So is anxiously waiting in line.
Maxi Protect rapidly absorbs full bladder loss.
I didn't think I was at risk for shingles. I was 60 years old. I had a lot on my plate. I was truly caught off guard. It felt like a mountain lion bit me. I never received any relief from pain. It made me feel helpless. This is my shingles story.
Next tonight, a Tennessee man shot multiple times while riding his motorcycle, thanking in person a state trooper and National Guard medic who helped save his life. Dashcam video showing the trooper arriving, the rider laying on the side of the interstate, the trooper applying a tourniquet to his leg. The medic then arrives, treating another wound to his back. The three meeting again recently. The rider already back on his bike. The shooting remains under investigation. Newly released body camera video from the moments after a powerful home explosion in Canton, Ohio. Officers racing to evacuate people from a 3-block radius as officials work to get the gas shut off. Debris from damaged homes littered the ground. The explosion in a vacant home triggered a fire that spread to others nearby. 2 people were hurt. When we come back, the emergency at a summer festival, a large balloon going up in flames.
Even if your child has moderate to severe eczema, they can feel the flow, breeze, and Dupixent helps them feel the heal. It helps calm a key source of inflammation under the skin that can cause eczema. Dupixent is the only biologic therapy approved to treat kids as young as 6 months for noticeably clearer skin and less itch. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor right away of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Dupixent. Help heal their skin from within so they can stay ahead of eczema. Find an eczema specialist and ask about Dupixent today.
Yes, I actually won!
See this? It just arrived from Deal Dash, a Nintendo Switch 2.
Look what I just won. I love Deal Dash.
With millions of auctions, you too can start winning, like this.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set for just 75 cents.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now for huge savings
and free shipping from our U.S. warehouses.
This is the one who can fix nearly anything and turns to Grainger, who has almost everything. Few may see him, but he's the one that keeps it all on track. The industrial-grade products you need. Call, click, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
I'm Marie Osmond, and I have a bucket list, and I'm doing it. My secret? Instaflex Complete!
Over 50, imagine you could turn back the clock on your aching joints and muscles and recover faster than you have in years.
It helps restore my joints and muscles without just temporarily masking my symptoms.
Get a complimentary sample just by texting PHOTO to 231-231.
Instaflex Complete targets 5 root causes of joint and muscle discomfort and boosts recovery with a unique combination of patented key ingredients found nowhere else. 100% drug-free key ingredients backed by 7 clinical studies. I love Instaflex Complete. I'm telling you, it really works. Let's go again.
Text PHOTO to 231-231 to get your complimentary sample of Instaflex Complete. Plus, text now and we'll include a tube of Instaflex pain cream for fast-acting relief from the pain of arthritis, backaches, and sore muscles, absolutely free.
Female serial killers kill for power. I've been waiting for you.
Let's play Millionaire.
Famous friends are in the hot seat, and they're looking to win big money for charity.
What's an ophthalmologist? That's eye. That's not bug, is it?
That sounded pretty sure to me.
Jimmy Kimmel hosts The Emmy-winning Millionaire, Wednesday on ABC.
To the index tonight, a large balloon going up in flames at a festival in Pittsfield, New Hampshire. The balloon, shaped like a fire truck, was powered by propane and was controlled remotely. The person operating it was injured with possible burns. When black bears get too comfortable around humans and start roaming neighborhoods, the Nevada Department of Wildlife calls in 2 trained specialists, dogs with GoPro cameras on their backs. They chase the bears away. Their job isn't to attack the bears, but to discourage them from hanging around. The dogs work alongside human biologists to return the bears to the wild. Women's professional baseball is back. The first league in nearly 30 years kicked off today in Springfield, Illinois. The league has 4 teams from New York, Boston, Los Angeles, and San Francisco, and they'll play a 15-game season. More than 600 players showed up for it, and 20 who made the cut. So happy to have a league of their own. Still ahead, the dramatic rescue by a teen lifeguard now speaking out, and it wasn't his only rescue that day.
Losing weight on a GLP-1 is like riding with training wheels. Hey, Rebel! Want a slice of pepperoni? Sorry, I can't hear you. Most people stop the meds eventually. The trick is learning to ride while on them, and that's new. GLP-1s kickstart your weight loss. Mindset and habits help you keep it off.
Hey, Rebel, got your favy, Rocky Road.
I'm choosing a different road, Roger.
I miss you.
Noom, leaves for keeps. Get started at Noom.com.
By lunchtime, I definitely have body odor.
I have tried everything and nothing works. Lumi's unlike anything you've ever tried before. Rather than covering up odor with heavy fragrance, Lumi actually stops odor before it starts. That's my secret to better odor control everywhere.
Lily Yip drinks Ensure Max 2-in-1 shakes because they have 30 grams of protein and calcium HMB to support muscle growth.
Told you she still plays? Dude.
But also because it tastes like winning.
When allergies throw a sucker punch, the power of Claritin D punches back harder. Get fast, powerful relief of your worst symptoms, like nasal congestion. Claritin clears.
Here we go.
New fast-acting BioFreeze Triple Target. Cools, warms, and heats. Targeting 3 times the pain receptors. And that means time. New BioFreeze Triple Target.
Paging Dr. Bender.
We really need a new scheduling manager.
Go. This is a job for sponsored jobs.
Indeed can help you get it right the first time. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
Did you say 12 o'clock? Okay. See you tomorrow at 12. I can't hear clearly on the phone anymore.
Let me show you something that will change your life.
This is a clear captions phone. It allows me to read what a caller is saying.
Really?
You can read what the caller is saying as they say it. It's easy to understand and respond to immediately.
It sounds expensive.
Actually, there is no insurance or Medicare required. The service is provided at no cost to you through a federally managed program.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, honey. How are you?
Give your loved ones the connection they deserve. Call now to see if you qualify.
There is no insurance or Medicare required. Clear Caption service is provided at no cost to you. We deliver, install, and train you on how to use your phone.
Call 1-800-391-5120. That's 1-800-391-5120. Call 1-800-391-5120.
I want to see a dance so intimate that I'm not even sure I should be watching it.
When two people dance together, chemistry is critical.
Oh, I need a fan.
Finally tonight, America Strong, the teen lifeguard telling his story and gaining national praise.
This dramatic rescue in Santa Cruz, California, making national headlines. A 16-year-old lifeguard battling rough surf to save a 10-year-old boy. Tonight, that hero lifeguard telling his story for the first time.
I look up and I see a young boy get swept off his feet on a low point on the beach.
Turns out this is Ryder Williams' first season as a lifeguard, and that rescue also his first.
The challenges for this rescue was that it was so close in, fins were ineffective. As I grab the child, he goes limp, so I'm thinking about if he's unconscious or not, and that I really need to get us in.
Ryder says he struggled against the relentless waves and strong current, giving credit to his lifeguarding partner.
I was thinking I just need to hold my position until my partner can get here because I'm not going to be able to get him out on my own. Doing the best I can to get a good grip on the child and not get sucked out any further. Without working together, we would not be able to make many of the rescues we do.
He got the boy to safety, and there would be more rescues that same day.
I returned to my tower after the rescue and ended up making more rescues later that day.
Ryder receiving praise for his heroism from across the country, including President Trump inviting him to be honored at the White House. The experience solidifying his dedication to the job and to helping people.
The experience has been amazing. It is awesome to get to come out and help people every day. This is our job. This is what we're here to do, and this is the reason we are here.
And a job well done. Bright future ahead. Have a great night.
It's your weekend, so ease into it with us.
Eyewitness News Weekend Mornings.
It's your city, your neighborhood. We've got the weekend news you're looking for.
Weekend plans? I got you. With your AccuWeather forecast, you're good to go. The last minute
Your weekend mornings a whole lot sunnier with Michelle Charlesworth.
Good morning, everybody.
Harry Russum.
A live look outside.
And Danny Beckstrom with AccuWeather. It's your weekend mornings.
So kick back and relax.
Your weekend morning
is our job.
Tomorrow on Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Room for 6 full-size passions. The Lexus TX, 3-row luxury.